And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. All right, this is going to be just a very quick 2-second cleanup video and then a proof that it actually works. Lee, tell us what happened. I'm telling you, I thought it was odd. I questioned you about it, but you jumped right over it when we were off camera.
There was nothing wrong. It was all lag.
Okay, enough with the lag.
Oh, come
But
on, but it's so much fun.
what are you doing with scroll down?
What? Nah, lag. All right, what the problem was, and I was trying to redo it because I didn't hit undo one time enough to get it back to what it was in the last video.
Gotcha.
So what I'm trying to do is get it. Okay. What had happened is up here, I defined up, down, right, and left. Then down here, I defined left and right. I was reading on my notes,
So he flipped
which
them to up,
are the
down,
same
left,
way.
right.
Yep. So where this one should have been where left is plus, it should have been a minus.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't think you actually got a minus in up there.
Yeah.
There we go.
Come on, can I blame it?
No, just because it starts to get,
Old.
yeah.
But
All right.
so
So
that should have it, I think.
let's go ahead and say very simple. Well, let's see. What is it? 4 a.m. in the morning, and we've been between class and this. It's been almost 12. Well, no, we started class at 7. So 4, 5, 6. So almost 10 hours. I mean,
But
yeah.
that's your time. I'm in
Yeah,
the future.
yeah, that's true. You're 5 something in the morning, so it's even earlier for you. All right, enough jibber jabber. Let's see if this actually works. So let's start out running our traditional south, if you will. All right, very nice. One more. Very nice. Now let's hook a left. Jump my mouse back out here and start running. Okay, mouse back here where we're going to lose. Boom, boom, and we added in a new strip in front of us. Outstanding. And then let's see if we were to come and just say turn left. Very nice. Now I'm going to start arcing over a little diagonally here. Nice.
And technically, you could just keep running forever.
Yep. Excellent. All right. Very good. So just a very simple slip up with plus and minus. Who wants to actually have to? I mean, I'll be honest. I'm not actually following along with the math that's occurring at this time in the morning because my brain shut down about 4 hours ago after tonight's ever so long class meeting. But yeah, anything else you want to add to this here as we're about to get away from getting the scrolling world functioning?
Well, there's going to be more code that we need to add into the scrolling system,
Hmm.
particularly with the sequencing of how we and what orders we're creating things and what order we destroy stuff along with timing.
Hmm.
But that's not anything we can really demonstrate yet until we start bringing in a world.
Right.
So,
Now, people might be thinking right now, what do you mean by bringing in a world? We're looking at a world right now.
well, okay, well, if you like really flat planes that go off infinitely in every direction, you've got everything you need right now. But me personally, and I'm pretty sure Jason feels the same way, that's kind of flat and boring.
Yep, exactly.
So we need to bring in some height information. Now, one of the ways that we had done it in the first R&D series was by using a terrain generator that had several different ways of calculating terrain, being a Perlin noise, a Verneuil function, there was perturbation, and there are erosion, smoothing, a whole bunch of neat little things, but it's slow, very slow. And when you're getting into the idea of making worlds as large as we're looking at, we want to be able to not have to rely on noise. We want to be able to create these worlds very large worlds, but still be able to customize them so we can kind of dictate how they're going to look initially, and then be able to give artists the ability to come in and fine tune those later.
Hmm.
So, with that idea in mind, doing it via noise isn't going to work because noise gives you, depending on how you implement it and how much time you do, can give you fantastic looking results. But it's slow and it requires the tweaking of a lot of different numbers and a lot of relying on chance because you can't go, all right, well, I've got this pseudo random number generation process, but I want a mountain or a mountain range to go way over there. There's no real way of telling the system, go, okay, put a mountain range over there. It doesn't work that way. So, not without some mechanism of pretty much templating out a system. And I didn't want to go with that. So, what I was looking at is a way of doing it with a height map. And I've kind of oversimplified it. So, I've made it so we can take a single height map and reuse it in numerous ways so we can get what looks like an infinite amount of variety with a single 2K texture. Now, using this single
Actually,
2K, yeah,
actually, probably right there's enough detail to get into since somebody might want to skip over the closing off of this section with it being cleanup, where as soon as you saw you flipped the minus and the plus, they may have stopped the video. So
ah,
we'll save this discussion where things start to get interesting here till we get into the next video. But I guess that's pretty much everything that we wanted to get shown here, right?
yeah.
All right, awesome. Well, that's going to wrap up this cleanup video, and thanks a lot, guys.